All right, time to take another look at the forecast with 4029 meteorologist Robert Suhr. The big question everybody wants to know, Robert, how long will it last? Any relief, any rain in the near future?
No, there's no rain in the future. This huge heat dome is going to park itself to the north of us, and it's going to shut off any rain chances, unfortunately, folks. And it is going to be a hot and dry week, and maybe not till next weekend when we see some relief. We'll take you outside right now and show you what it looks like in Fayetteville, where we got up to 95 degrees today, 6 degrees above the average, which is now down to 89 degrees. Notice the record high. We're getting into that point of the year where the record highs in Fayetteville are starting to get lower and lower and lower. So just 101 today on this day in 2006. So we're going to take a run at records over the next week in Northwest Arkansas, at Drake Field, and in Fort Smith. We got the 95 today. Notice the record high of 104 set back right before Y2K in 1999. Average, though. So we were technically by the book just 1 degree above the average today. But that heat dome continues to build and strengthen. And by tomorrow, some of that really oppressive heat is going to sneak its way into the River Valley. Maybe a little bit, you get up toward McDonald County, Jane, those areas. But by Sunday, it really entrenches itself, and all of that excessive heat, all that dangerous heat moves its way into the entire area. And you can see temperatures over the next 5 days are going to be very, very warm, upper 90s to low 100s, and even morning lows will be on the warm side as well. River Valley, even worse. You know, we'll be flirting with some days 105, and maybe these numbers might be a little bit on the conservative side, especially the further out in time we get it, maybe even warmer than that, unfortunately, because of the strength of that area of high pressure. Upper 70s and lower 80s right now across Northwest Arkansas, mid 80s. I don't see any more 90-degree readings, no, so that's good. At least we're out of the 90s in the River Valley. We'll be nice and quiet tonight, really nothing to worry about other than a couple of high clouds. Temperatures into the 70s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, but we quickly shoot right back up into the upper 90s and lower 100s by the time many of us are settling down for dinner tomorrow. And then by the time we get to Sunday morning, you can see those temperatures very, very warm. This high pressure is going to keep our weather quiet, but this area of high pressure is also steering this little guy, Hurricane Hillary, which is still a complete beast, winds of 130 miles an hour, a low end, Category 4 storm, nothing to take lightly here as it churns its way toward the north-northwest at 10 miles an hour. It's going to kind of straddle the Baja California coast over the next couple of days, slowly and gradually weakening. But then the million-dollar question is, where does it come ashore? The exact track here has kind of been wobbling by 20 miles or so, and that makes a tremendous difference whether San Diego gets the direct impacts or Los Angeles gets the direct impacts. Regardless, a lot of rain is coming to the southwestern part of the country, and it's going to be a mess Sunday through Tuesday for the most part. 70s tonight. We're back into the 90s and triple digits for your Saturday. Now, extended forecast. We have a severe day on Sunday for Northwest Arkansas because of the dangerous heat and humidity. It would not be surprising if we extended some of these severe and impact days as we go through the next couple of days based on the exact type of heat that we'll be dealing with. River Valley, I can almost assure you that additional severe days will be added as we go out in time. But there are a couple of variables that we'll be dealing with temperature-wise, so not ready to pull the severe day on Tuesday, which is still 4 or 5 days out, guys, but it's going to get really hot and miserable. Yeah,
no relief for the River Valley in the next 7 days. Let's talk about Suhr NWA that is happening this weekend. There's also live music on the main stage throughout the day tomorrow. So if you didn't get a chance to go tonight, well, you can go tomorrow. And don't forget, balloon rides.
So you'll have a chance to get into a balloon, go up on a tether, which means it's tethered to ropes on the ground. These trucks that are over here are meant to hold that balloon in place. So it will go up about 25 feet, and then it'll stay there for a minute and come back down again. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, Suhr NWA, great event. Now they're tethered balloon rides. So he said 25 feet. Now I know when I was in New Mexico, when they go several hundred feet up in the sky, it actually gets a little cooler once you get that high up, but 25 feet is really not going to make a difference, is it?
No, it's not. I know that a Majestic Storm, and actually our own Una Lee and her children were down there, and they went in a balloon ride, Majestic and Una and the whole family. They were up about 50 feet. So I think that's about as high as you'll go, but still 50 feet's no picnic. I mean, you're whoa, I mean, that's just
How does it go? How does it go again?
Whoa.
But even up 50 feet, it's still the same temperature, right? Maybe a little breezier?
Yeah, maybe a little breezier. There is a mathematical formula. You have to go up several thousand feet before you lose so many degrees off the temperature. But yeah, 50 feet, not that much of a difference.
Yeah,
Still fun, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd do it.
Yeah, for sure. Never been in a hot air balloon, but might have to go.
chance.
I know, exactly.
What do we got coming up in sports?
A lot going on in the football world. High school football not too far away, so we're checking in with the 2023 Roger Mounties right after the break.